Hey guys, doing another project, doing the Junko Hairclips. See these, I kind of mentioned, wrote that I was going to talk about these more. I'm going to be doing sewn ones, so I have some material, get more into that. But this is a little alternative thing, is you can do, some pom-poms. Don't think as long as fabric ones. Because I made these, Friday. It is now Wednesday. They're kind of fallen apart and hasn't been that long. This ear is fine. It's this one that's falling apart, and the body is falling apart as well. It's kind of a little crooked as well. Yeah, the white bear's falling apart. Black one's not too bad, but the eyes are kind of messed up. The white's a little big, but it's just an idea that got mentioned. My mom mentioned to me the idea of pom-poms, but they're the two very off, but I just made these kind of somewhat quickly. I'm gonna do some ones that should last longer out of some fabric. I'm gonna be following a video, going off a video for the hair clips. I'll link it in the description so you guys can look at it too, but here's material I'll be using. It's for the white bear clip, but I only have like a cream color, so I'm doing stuff that I have at home. So I got cream color. I have two things, but shouldn't need the second one. Some red felt for the eyes on the one, and some black felt. And for black material, using a pair of old, kind of stretchy pants that I have. Then for attaching, just some hair clip, some barrettes. These kind of had to go out and buy some more because I used the only ones I had for these guys. Kind of went a little bit with theme there. That's the material. But other things we'll need are thread, patterns. First for patterns, needle or sewing machine, but I'm going to be doing everything by hand. So needle with my thread on it. So I got it ready. And maybe some pins. Got my little box that I made for them. So for patterns, got rounded diamond. So to make this, I just kind of folded a piece of paper into fours, sketched out the pattern, like the idea of it, and then cut. So I'd have something that's equal, because I did have other attempts that just weren't working out. Well, that's not too bad, but one that worked better. So I got these, and a little pattern for the ears. In my hand, you might want a needle threader. So start with the video. I'm kind of just re-explaining case. I'm not really taking any credit for how this was done. I'm just going along kind of relaying information. I won't really talk too much about it, but I'll kind of do a little bit as I go. So, I need six squares, six of these diamond shapes out of this material, and 4 of the ears, like 4 of these out of it. So I'm just going to be doing that. I'll stop the recording of me my camera facing me, and I'll flip it so it's to the TV tray. Oh, one other thing I forgot. Need stuffing for the hair clips. Don't mind it's cut, but it's my stuffing just for making yarn wefts. So it's just like yarn. This is my stuffing. Hope I have enough. Don't know how to make that quickly. Just need some yarn and a pet brush and like a hard surface. This is it, like the yarn normally, and this is it brushed out. This is the pet brush. It's very soft. So while you brush out the yarn, you get clumps like this. I've brushed, this is from more than just this, but so I'm going to stop it, flip the camera around so you can see what I'm doing. This is not just me as I'm working. Okay. So I got my material, got the pattern. So I'll have my material as it kind of is without the card. So there's 4 layers here, so I'll have to cut 2 others out. So just try and use your material to try to get as much as you can, but I can only get about 1 square, and then I can get the ears. So I'm just going to take a pencil, pen, or like fabric chalk, is that? I don't know. I think there is fabric chalk or just chalk that you can use, but just using pencil. It's what I have. Use what you have. Don't have to go and get anything fancy. Now, the video I was watching, she was using felt. I don't have that. I'm just using what I have. The only thing I went and got was more hair clips. Well, barrettes. Was more of these. So, got that. Just cut it out, and I'll bring it the other side because it's easier for me. Oh, missed out on the sewing. I'm just cutting the material. Okay, so we should have 4 pieces here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How does that look over top of the... It's gonna look a little odd. It doesn't look bad on camera than what it does in person. So I just need to make 2 more. It's gonna be the same thing, trace, cut. And we only need 2 though. So I'm just unfolding and doing this. So I'll actually show. I'll show it. I'm doing the piece right beside where we cut, doing this. See? I'm doing it right here. I stick my pencil. There it is. Just trace it. Go. So I'm tracing. Get the ears. Just move that out of the way. And trace the ears on here. I'm gonna trace them. And there. Just the root of my pencil. And my camera slowed down. Come on. Phone. Using my phone. I'm actually going to draw a little wider around the ear. Make sure I have enough room for to sew it. And I move my piece. You can always pin your piece down, like your pattern down too. What I should have done, but nah. Hope you guys are doing well through this time. And there goes everything. Why was my thing so much more stable? Okay, so I'm just going to cut everything out. There's the ears. Now I just have to get the other pieces. I think I cut better with thicker material, or when my material's thicker. Show you guys why I say that. So these are pieces I first cut when they're all layered together, right? They look pretty good, right? Move those. Try to get the whole piece. Okay. Here's one that I cut when I was just 2. And I moved my camera. Okay, so this is when I first cut. With when I was layered with 4 pieces of fabric. This is when I was just 2. This one looks a lot better than this. I think I do better with thicker material. Now, the next step is to sew 3 of the circles together. 3 of the diamond oval shapes here together. So I'm just grabbing 3 of them. This one I'm leaving for last. So now we're just going to sew these together. Just going to rotate this a little bit. It's a little easier for me to work on. Probably maybe like upside down or something for you guys, but I'll figure everything out. So I'm going to take 2 of these. I'm going to line them up. I'm going to take my pins, and kind of pin them together. See, now it's pinned together. I'm just going to put a few more around. Now with this part, be careful not to poke yourself. So I'm going to put one more on. I guess one more in. I'm just going to leave it like that. Have it kind of pinned. Our piece we're going to attach to one of the other sides, but I'm just going to sew this first. Taking my needle with my thread. So I'm doing this by hand, doing it by machine, not using a sewing machine. Start here where I don't have the pins. There we go. I thread all the way through what's on there. Just continue sewing along. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording and I'll come back when I have these two sewn. Because to attach this is gonna go the same way I did this. I'm gonna do place it, attach pins, and sew it. I'll come back when these three are attached. The angle's probably gonna be different, but my camera is my cell phone, so I'm gonna do a little probably going to be a different angle, but I'll come back when these three are sewn together. Back again. Okay, so this is the bear so far. And I just looked at my other videos. They didn't save, or I accidentally deleted them, but they're gone. So we missed a few things of how I got him to look like this, but he looks a little derpy. The seam doesn't look the best here. I'm actually gonna take it out and do some more stuffing, because he doesn't have as much poof as he should. But this is him so far. Before I haven't attached the hair clip on yet. So for attaching the hair clip, I'm gonna wait till I have the black bear done. So to attach it, I'm just gonna sew it and use some hot glue. So for the process of my black one, I'm going to do photos of like every step of the way, just in case, to be on the safer side. This one had some problems, and doing what I did for this one, it's very difficult to try to film the sewing. It's very awkward because I'm using my phone. So, yeah, I just realized there's a problem with the one ear. I will film when I'm attaching the barrette to them. So, next video will be with the black bear. I'll be done the black bear. So the black bear is going to be pretty much the same steps as this, just the mouth and eyes are going to be different. So, I'll be doing it differently, because I have found stuff out with this one. So, kind of how I did this one, we did the 3 panels, did the ears, and then did 2 and then 1. I'm going to do the 3 panels, then I'm going to do the face, because it's going to be easier to sew it on. Then I'll do the ears and then the panels. So, yeah, here's what I have. So, here's my little white bear. So, I'm going to get into the black bears. Sorry, my voice is sounding odd. I don't know why. I'm not doing anything with my voice. It's just how I've been talking today. So, I'll see you guys when the black bear is sewn and I'm getting ready to attach the bottom. I'll also have this fixed with more stuffing. So, I'll see you guys when getting ready to attach. Alright. Okay. So, ready finished. I restuffed this one. It's a lot better. Did this one. Still kind of derpy. They're my derpy bears. So now I'm just going to sew the barrettes, the clips on, and they'll be ready. I'm going to start with the white bear. I'm just going to place it, figure out how I'm going to have it where I stick it to my head. Like something like that. Let me just see how I did the other ones. Yeah. Oh, and that was kind of a little bit to the side. So, I'm not going to do the hot glue at the moment. I'm still going to do it, just not right now. So I'm just kind of taking it. So it's kind of attaching it. You can kind of see there. It's not very focusing very well, but right here. You want to explain how I was going to do the hot glue at the moment. For the hot glue, I was just going to put hot glue down here and at like here to secure it. Right, and do hot glue another time if I need to. Few more stitches, not the end, and I'll call it good. There. Call it good with this. Let me just finish it off. There we go. There's one hair clip done. Just pull my hair back real quick. Stick it on. There. It's very big, but deal with it. Now I'm gonna attach the same way here. And don't think I'll have enough thread. Might have to get more thread on it, but oh well. And I apologize, like last video, my voice has been sounding very off. I don't know why. It's sounding more deeper, but place this one down again and stitch. Yeah, there's not enough thread. Have my thing sitting, I have my phone. I need to move you guys so I can get my thread. Never mind. I didn't need to. There's my stuff. There's my little thing to thread the needle. I might have to move you guys. It's close up on my face there. Oh, right. If you guys are wondering why I keep looking over there, it's I'm waiting for my call for my one class. My first class of the day. And I thread my needle. Put a knot at the end of the thread. This one will start at the back. Okay, I will have to go for my call. When I'm done, I will put a picture.